Where do they cut cloaks like that? Milano. I'm having this odd feeling about that man. You with the hood! Hold!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
I say, he's certainly a genius.
What a skilled athlete! Impressive moves. I cannot do that.
That the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
Doesn't look like one.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
What in all the cut clothes?
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look. I promise you'll be satisfied.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Ah, che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto!
We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Ready to talk? What about now?
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto!
We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help.
What about now? Ready to talk? Tell me. What I want. No, and we can end this. Had enough yet? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others. Others? The city gives them to me for research. Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine if not. Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's. Come around the shop, see wonders a true artist can achieve.
Better get out of my sight!
Eccolo!
Oh, no, you don't!
Ah!
Hurry! We're losing...
Now they're taking on our watch!
Felicero.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Another mercenary? Not impressed.
Mercenary?
When do they cut books like that? Huh?
Down! Now! Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora! There he is, Pazzo! You think you can outrun us? Your flaying will be most amusing.
Somehow familiar.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
My apologies, sir. I'll get out of your way.
What an oddly cut cloak.
I must leave. Yes, right now. Addio.
That one is very familiar. Another condottiere.
I've done nothing. I don't know you.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the liver.
Had a kiss for a maiden.
Could you help me out? Son, done merchandise to your liking? Big strong man, big strong hand.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How...
You!
Guards! Arrest him!
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Move! Escape. Madness!
Leave this
Killer! Killer, move! Run! I want no part of this!
Go! Damn it! It's getting away! There! Was it for dying for? Faster! Faster, man! I see him! Not you!
Yes, this might be it.
There he is!
I hope you have made your peace with God! Move, peasants! you, friend. Never sell so.
Come, good folk, see the latest designs from the greatest designer, me.
Have I seen that man before? Haven't I seen you before?
Guard, someone's taking my money now.
By all the saints' teats, was I intruding on your little daydream of rustling streams, wheeling maidens, and well-endowed horses?
Get that! He's here!
Disgusting. Where are the guards? Someone needs to clean this mess.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
seems quite well armed, no? The tall one is somehow
Funny
familiar.
clothes. Must be a franchise.
That's a fun outfit. Another last of the life.
Dio!
Dear God, forgive my
Rest in
disrespect.
peace.
I'll get out of your way
Misery,
immediately.
violence, and death.
Is anybody going to clean this mess up?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Andiamo.
You've no business here. Leave.
Stay here. Seguimi.
The shadows are his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll gut the guard, then climb their heads. In the hand that deals in death so far, does walk among his friends.
Move along.
Il campione approaches, so let us sing for joy. Strikes down the evil guardsmen, protects the girls and boys. Here is the appointed one, the savior of... streets, all who dare to cross his path, in a full retreat. Here comes the giovane signore, whose prowess is supreme. He'll beat the guards till morrow's end, their culos he will cream.
Come see what pride, beauty, and
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for luxury, you had best turn away. a
He is
tale
the
of death
appointed
by
one,
day.
the savior of the
Vengeance
streets.
in the
All of
night.
the to cross his path. He weeps in the full retreat.
This mighty man, he keeps
Let's go.
from the mighty strife.
The shadows are his elements.
Of
You've no business here.
Go, now.
Come,
Please,
good
sir,
gentleman.
Won't you have a
Take your
poor
rest.
lady out of that?
Fall in.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Fall in.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What's so—
Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There he is! Won't escape! On him!
somewhere.
Don't you recognize me? It's a me!
Mario!
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. From here. So, tell me everything.
They executed...
Worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
Enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest...
I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps. Pleasure, signore. Return anytime. A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Do you require a medical assistant? I'll be here should you change your mind.
I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed! My prices reflect the exquisite work.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What is the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of deaths? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think that you have the codex blade he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, guide to you. Workings of the Order, origin, purpose, techniques, our creed. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret, something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
Open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Non amo che mi... Let's... Sbrigati! Devo
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
someone gave you all a buttonless fool. Gentlemen, throw your weapons down. You might take a deal.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.